Saturday, March 9th, 2019. I can't believe that we're in March. Time is flying. Workout of the day. Here's what it is, then we'll chat about it. Workout of the day, 5 rounds for time, 15 GHD sit-ups, 10 dumbbell burpees, that's with a pair of 50s for the men, pair of 35s for the women, 10-meter handstand walk, and 5 handstand push-ups of the strict variety. Today's workout is all about not just variance, because there's some wonderful variance in here, but just intentional interference. Your midline is going to get worked with the GHD. The sit-ups they're challenging on the midline. They get you winded. You can't recover your breath. Then your grip is going to go a bit on the dumbbell burpees. And then you need your midline and you need grip as you walk upside down on your hands. You flex your hands and fingers to help yourself stay balanced. And your shoulders are a bit taxed from the dumbbell burpees, so the handstand walk is going to be challenging. And then after you finish the handstand walk, you go into handstand push-ups, but we've removed the ability for you to kip. So now you have to do them strict. So today's workout, it's a very challenging workout, and so it should be approached as such. It's not a joke. It will be hard. We've got a video today showing the GHD sit-up, one showing the handstand walk, and one showing the strict handstand push-up as well. Super Fitness Robot time, 14 minutes, 30 seconds or less. And if you do that, my hat's off to you. You have some capacity, especially with some high interference gymnastics body weight movements. And you're talented on your hands, that's for sure. More likely time, probably 20 minutes or less. And if that doesn't seem likely, you want to consider scaling. And here's the deal. Today could be a day that, because it's so challenging and because there's so much intentional interference, if I just put handstand walks in a workout, it's challenging. It frustrates a lot of people because it's hard. If I didn't do that and I just put in strict handstand push-ups, that would be challenging and frustrating because they're hard. Both in the same workout, and that's a doozy. So take the pressure off of yourself. You don't get the time that you want or whatnot, or you have to kick down a tremendous amount during the handstand walks because they start to go away. That's okay. If you're coming off the wall way more than you thought you would on the handstand push-ups, that's okay. If you have to modify them in some way, shape, or form, that's how we get better. We get better by doing challenging things, facing adversity, facing challenges, but doing it in a way where we've removed ego and we've made an intelligent decision and progression that we can pursue that challenging endeavor in a way that will benefit us long term, so that we adapt to it and so that we improve. That's what today is all about. Scaled option, 5 rounds for time, 12 ab mat sit-ups, 10 dumbbell burpees. Now we're using 35s for men and 20s for the women. 20-second handstand hold against the wall, just to build some capacity. And then 5 dumbbell strict press or push press. That would be a pair of 35s or a pair of 20s to build that shoulder and overhead strength that we'll eventually one day need to do handstand push-ups, be it kipping or strict. I realize that we've got the dumbbell burpees in here, and maybe you're like, what the heck is a dumbbell burpee? Picture a burpee that you don't jump at the top and you don't put your hands over your head at the top. That the finished position of a burpee was you just standing up with your hands at your sides, your hands by your pockets. Now, in your hands, place a set of dumbbells, okay? So you're standing up, hands at your sides, set of dumbbells. One dumbbell burpee would be you bend over like you're descending from a deadlift, place the dumbbells on the ground, kick your feet back. Now you find yourself in a push-up position, but with your hands on the dumbbells on the ground. Go ahead and do a push-up, chest and thighs touch the ground. Now you're back at the top part of a push-up. Jump your feet up to your hands, and now stand up like you're doing a dumbbell deadlift. You've now done one dumbbell burpee. That's a dumbbell burpee. So there's no jumping, and hands don't go over your head. They're good. We've done dumbbell burpees several times. They're good. That's your scaled option there. And when you have something like a handstand walk or a handstand push-up, there's so many different things that you can do. And that's why I always say sorry, my kids are sick, I'm sick. I give a scaled option, but then I try to give you information Because if you have information, you understand the intent of the workout, what you're trying to accomplish, what the response is to your body, you're going to be able to find a scale or a modification based on your ability or the equipment that you have available that works for you. So that's why maybe you can't walk on your hands. You can kind of do what the scale option has going on. Kick against the wall for 20 or 30 seconds, right? You can kick against the wall with your back to the wall, and you can try to bend one leg. Okay, so maybe the foot on the bent leg is touching the wall, and your other foot is in a straight line with your body, and it's off the wall. And then you can just little by little try to just toe tap the wall, find that balance point of where a handstand is. You can do that facing the wall with your belly facing the wall, so that just your toes at the top of the handstand are against the wall. You can bring one leg off a little bit, try to find that balance point with your body, and just toe tap with that other foot on the wall and try to find that balance point. You need to find that balance point eventually to get yourself a handstand walk. So if that's all you did today, it's going to be fantastic. You are improving towards a skill that you one time hoped to have, even though that's not part of the workout of the day or the scaled option. Who cares? These are just ideas to put into your head that you can have in your tool bag, that so that wherever you are in your fitness journey, you can progress, you can help. The handstand push-ups today, you could do the shoulder press or the push press, like I said, or you could kick against the wall if you had the strength and capacity and just do slow negatives down. And even though you don't have the capacity to kick yourself back up, come off the wall, shake out the arms, lock out your arms, kick back up, slow negative. It's all kinds of stuff that you could do today. Limited equipment option. 5 rounds for time, 15 ab mat sit-ups, or just, if you don't have an ab mat, just sit-ups on the floor. 15 sit-ups, 10 dumbbell burpees with the 50s for the men, the 35s for the women, 10-meter handstand walk, and 5 handstand push-ups strict. So limited equipment option assumes that you just have a pull-up bar bolted on the wall over your door, set of dumbbells, a jump rope, and a set of low rings or TRX bands hanging from that. And so you can do everything you need today because you don't have a GHD, so just sit-ups on the floor are fine. Accessory work, optional as always. Shoulder press, 3 sets of 7. We've got a video of the shoulder press as well. Get some great points of performance in there. Build that strength that you will need to support yourself upside down and have the strict handstand push-ups one day. Rest 2 or 3 minutes between that so you can get in some good sets of 7. And then a farmer's carry. Mark out 100 feet. You're going to do 3 100-foot farmer's carries. And if you have dumbbells or kettlebells or whatnot that maybe a 100-foot farmer's carry is just not that challenging for you, then you can just extend the distance a little bit. You can just, walk till your forearms start to burn a little bit. Maybe that's 125 feet, maybe that's 150 feet. Set them down. But if you do have some heavier dumbbells or kettlebells, then you could be able to make that 100-foot farmer's carry work just fine. But once again, that's the understanding the prescription, not just, Pat said it has to be 100 feet. So I'm not going to walk 90 feet and I'm not going to walk 101 feet. It's going to be 100. I do appreciate that loyalty. But what I do like even more than that is the lights going off and understanding the why. So maybe you have some extremely heavy dumbbells and walking for 70 feet is fine. 3 70-foot carries that'll do great. Maybe the dumbbells are a bit lighter and you do 3 200-foot carries. Again, that's fine. It's building midline, it's building grunt work, it's building grip strength, and any of those things that we just chatted about will do that just fine. So enjoy another rest day tomorrow, and thank you for being a part of the community.